Hi everyone, welcome to the first lecture in this course, Building Employment Website using ASP.NET and MVC5, based on Entity Framework Code First. For your knowledge, Entity Framework comes into three models: Database First, Model First, and Code First. In our project, we'll be focused on Entity Framework Code First. It gives more flexibility and control. What is the aim of our project? The first question maybe comes to your mind, it is what is the aim of our project? Our project is aimed to help companies to post job offers or post careers on our website. It allows people who look for job or spams for work to come and check, search, request, check our jobs and apply. We'll learn by practice, because our golden word says the only way to learn driving is to practice it, and the only way to do website development is to practice. So our course is based on learn by practice. So ending of this course, you will be able to build website called employment web app that you can also use it. And our aim is not the project itself. This project, it should be build a solid background to build your own projects. Let's get started from Visual Basic 2000. And first, before we'll start, let's discuss some things as well. What we should know before we'll take this course: HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, jQuery, JavaScript, C#, and SQL Server 2014. Sure, we'll start everything from scratch. It's better to have knowledge for what we have listed before, but also you can continue with us because we'll do it step by step. From Visual Studio, this is Visual Studio 2015. You can use 2010, and you can use as well 2017. In our project, we are going to use 2015, and I'm advising the one he doesn't have it, he can go online and get Visual Studio 2015 Community Edition, which is free. It's a free tool from Microsoft, and it will help you to build what we are going to do exactly. So from new, you can go to new, file, new, then project, or from the start page you can just click a new project. Here, as you can see, we are going to use Visual C#, so we'll choose C#, web, then ASP.NET application. Here we'll specify our project name, which is in this case Employment Web App, if you like. Then we click OK. In this, we are going to focus on MVC. If you choose MVC, it will create for you even main layout, and it will be like example of MVC. We are going to start an empty project, and we'll go for core reference. We'll specify MVC. If you are connected to Microsoft Azure, you can host it, but maybe it's by default, it's checked in, so you can uncheck it or untick it. Then we click OK. Then we will wait till our projects directories be listed. As you can see, it's creating our project, which is Employment Web App. It will take, it depends on the PC performance, it won't take too much time, so it will be ready. So here our note is we'll start step by step everything from scratch. tools required for our website development, as I said, is Visual Studio 2015, SQL Server 2014 is Microsoft, Azure, Bootstrap, and jQuery library. I will show you even how to download Bootstrap files, jQuery libraries, and etc. So if I see this is our working environment for to explore now, still continue, but we can just click on Solution Explorer. So this is our directories, working directories. Let's say, okay, it's still adding the references. You can see, as you can see, employment website. This is properties. References is the DLL that attached to our project. You can app underscore data is the storage where the database is the database directory. App start is responsible for something called route config. We'll discuss it later. And as you can see, controllers, models, and the views, which is MVC. Okay. Now also we are having global, which is usually any ASP project, it will be there. And we are having the packages.config. If you open packages.config, this we are going to see that, for example, when we add using the NuGet console or the NuGet package, when we add any package or the repository, it will be added to package.config. And we are having also something called web.config. Web.config is one of the file that we are going to put our hands on. This will be responsible for a whole lot of things. Example, our connection string, connection to database. This is what I mean by connection string. Connection to our database will be listed in this folder. Security and error pages, it will be displayed based on our web.config. Now we can start. We should add add some new folders to start our projects. We should add something called, okay, click add new. Okay, sorry, right click, add, then we should come to the folder, and I'm adding folder called scripts. So here will be bootstrap file. I will add it to our project files. I prepare it on my desktop, so don't worry, I will add these files to the course so you can download it from Udemy. This is the first course that we use by, okay, so I can just, our script where I'm going to take JavaScript files, as you can see, GS or JavaScript file, and I'm just drag and drop on the scripts. Also I'm adding another directory or folder. Directory, usually if you are Linux user, folder under Linux distribution, we name it as directory. With Windows we name it as folders. Two terms for one thing, so we can use both of it. Here I'm going to create content folder. This folder will be taken fonts and fonts, bootstrap.css. This will be should become to the content folder. So by now we should start build our first layout page, and for now the first lesson is coming to the end, so we'll discuss how to build your main page in the following lessons, how to start also our structure for the website. I will show you the image, what I mean by that, the layout of our website. Okay, this is the second layout, header. Header will consist of the navigation bar. Jumbotron is one of if you are Bootstrap user, you will know what Jumbotron usually is used. Let's Google it for better understanding. Jumbotron. Okay, it's usually it comes in the form of slider, or let's go by image. This is what this where the hello world, this is called Jumbotron. So content is our website, and footer is our website footer. So in fact, the first layout we are going to see is this one column layout. Header, navigation bar, content, and footer. So we'll start in the next lesson how to create our first main layout and prepare the first page in our website.